Great, so I figured it's time to do an update. My first week of the 2-week wait is done. And also I did my blood work yesterday to check, well, basically the round 2 of blood work. It's the blood work you do after the HTC is out of your body. But on Saturday I had a little bit of spotting, and it was, sorry, well, TMI, but I guess so. I wiped and there was a little brown, so I went, great. But a little voice in my head said, wash your hands and check yourself. And I'm like, fine, because if it's, you know, whatever. So I checked myself, and there was a little bit of pink, and that was it. So I figured, alright, I'll just kind of wait it out and see what happens. So then I went to the bathroom again about 4 hours later, you know, saw nothing. So I decided to wash my hands and check myself, and nothing. There was no pink, no brown, nothing. Which is odd. I've never had that before in my life. But if you go by the first time I got, did I say this in my last video? I got my first positive OPK on, let me check, the 22nd, which really caught me off guard because that was, I think it was on like cycle day 11. Yeah, hold on. Cycle day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I was 11. Then I took an OPK the next day just because I'm like, well, let's see. And it was negative. But then on Monday, the 24th, which is when I expected because I was cycle day 13, which is when I've been getting all my positives, sure enough, positive OPK. So, positive, then I took one on the next day, and it was negative. So, physically, everything supports the 22nd. So, if that's the case, I had spotting, either it was 5 DPO or 7 DPO, which then from what I read could be implantation bleeding. I had a little bit of cramping, but not a lot. And then today I had a little bit more, but not a lot. Like the twinges that I had when I was ovulating a couple cycles ago, but nothing too major. So, yeah. So first week is done. We are testing on the 7th. Because that was my happy compromise with my doctor. My doctor wanted me to start testing at 10 DPO because she said if I am pregnant, they're going to want to kind of get on things really quick. And I said, well, but what if I waited? So I don't disappoint myself with a negative test. And so we compromised with basically waiting. She said, you know, we originally said 1 week and 5 days after I ovulate. Now, if we do the math, that means, alright, 5 weeks, 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means Thursday, the 4th. Yeah. And I said, I was telling my husband, I said, I don't like the fact that my period, technically, from my last date of my last period is, my period should start on, in 9 days right now. Meaning on the 10th. And I'm like, that's almost a whole week before. And then he's like, well, you did ovulate quite a bit earlier than, you know, you're talking 4 days earlier than, you know, textbook. And he said, and then you're still 2 days earlier than what you have been since your first miscarriage in December, well, January. So, but to help with stress, I wrote up the If We're Pregnant plan. Like I've said a million times before, I am a planner, so this kind of has helped me stay sane. I'm going by the date of my last period, not my ovulation, meaning I'll technically not be 4 weeks pregnant until October 10th if I do get pregnant. So from there, everything that I've read, because I don't want to go and have to do that wishy-washy of, well, 6 weeks you can maybe see. So we are going at 5 weeks and 5 days. Everything I read has said that you cannot see a heartbeat at that point. Keeping in mind, we might go in and be pleasantly surprised. But, meaning we're going in there not thinking we could see a heartbeat, like we did the last time. Meaning I want my first doctor's appointment to be October 22nd. And then, of course, do blood work right away, which that already is known. And then my second appointment, I want it for Halloween. I'll be 7 weeks then. Now, keeping in mind, if it's more like my ovulation, when I go in on the 22nd, I could possibly be, let me see. That's right, that's Sunday, so 1, 2, 3, that'll be 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks in 1 day. I could be 6 weeks in 1 day. So, meaning you could, but we're going into it thinking I'm only 5 weeks and 5 days. That way I'm not doing what I did the last time where I'm going by my ovulation, and when you're told you're behind, I'm already thinking I'm behind at 5 weeks and 5 days. That's by my last period, not by ovulation. There you go. So that's about it. So I guess the next video you guys will see from me. I am trying to do my Friday videos for new people. It's just a little hard because I sent a message to one person and she's never contacted me back. So I don't know if she's not really doing. She also hasn't uploaded any videos in a while. So I'm in the process of watching a couple other people. And hopefully I can get that video recorded on Wednesday or Thursday and get it posted to you guys Friday. So, other than that, for updates, you won't see anything until probably Friday or Wednesday. But we're doing okay, and of course, as soon as I hear my blood results, I will make a video for you guys. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.